what did you get done this week? Write 5 dot points in the comments of this video. Failure to do so will be taken as your resignation from your position at, I don't know what you do, part-time eating while watching YouTube specialist. I don't know. The point is, Elon Musk sent out an email to ask all government employees what they did this week. So, considering he is now a government employee, let's have a look at what Elon Musk did this week. Here's him at CPAC.
I am become meme. Yeah, pretty much.
I am become meme. Pause for laughter. No one laughs. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, that's why I have a locker here. So that if anyone in my presence ever says, I am become meme, in their fucking glasses and a suit jacket over a t-shirt, I can grab them by the suit jacket and stuff them in this thing. Dude, that I am become meme video really reminds me of this TikToker who films himself acting like the most autistic gamer alive.
Sometimes they call me the prankster, actually. I'm the prankster of MLG.
You know what's really funny is that Elon Musk definitely thinks in this scenario, he's the guy with the leather jacket and not the really obnoxious autistic guy saying weird shit.
You have actually a lot of swagger, actually.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Like, he would watch that video and be like, yeah, I think I'm the guy in the leather jacket, actually.
I'm living the meme. It's like there's living the dream and there's living the meme, and it's pretty much what's happening, you know.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm living the meme and the dream. I was living the dream. Now I'm living the meme. Brother, lay off the ketamine. All right, it's time to slow down. I know you're taking drugs meant for horses, but you don't need to run as fast as them. You can slow down. No one's gonna build a tent around you and get the shotgun out if you have a little rest.
A lot of criticism, and people said, well, that proves he's a huge idiot from a, he bought it for whatever, $44 billion, and now it's worth like 8 cents.
Look out, Joe Biden. Not only has Elon Musk stolen your job, but he's also completely racked your inability to communicate on a stage. Welcome back to the review. I'm Lewis Spears. Like, subscribe, and let's break it down. The internet has turned on Elon Musk so completely that it's pretty difficult to remember that he was actually quite beloved. Like, do you remember when he was laughing at memes on PewDiePie's channel and we all tuned in and were like, dude, Elon's funny.
Wait, is that a real picture?
You know, is that actually happened? Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how, like...
But in hindsight, viewing that video, I mean, the only thing that really made him laugh was a picture of a deer that had died. And he didn't find the text attached to the image funny. He just thought it was funny that like a beautiful creature had died. A horrible death. Might have revealed something about the man there. But anyway, back to Elon Musk's week. He started it off at CPAC, which is a giant convention for conservative people to agree with each other. I don't understand America's obsession with their own politicians. Like, I think Joe Biden was the first time I ever saw Americans be like, all right, well, we don't really like this guy, but we're gonna have to vote for him. That's every single politician we vote for in Australia. Here's Elon Musk walking on stage holding the chainsaw because some other politician did it and people thought it was kind of cool. So he's stolen that idea and he spent what looks like $10,000 on like a souped up cool chainsaw. I hope some artisan absolutely rinsed this man and then ordered that thing off Temu. Actually, looking at that chainsaw, not to sound like an Elon Musk gooner, but I recognize that that color scheme and all the spikes and stuff from that weird BDSM demonic cosplay that Elon Musk wore a while ago. Yep, unfortunately, I was 100% correct. That is the $20,000 Devil's Champion leather armor set chainsaw skin. Who goes to a Halloween party just dressed as the Devil's Champion? Why aren't the evangelists up in arms over this? The guy's wearing an upside down cross and a demon's head on his chest to Halloween. Where are all the Pentecostal Christians to cry about this on stage? I am joking, of course. You could only be credibly accused of being the Antichrist if you wanted to, I don't know, construct a golden idol of yourself in the Holy Land after cleansing it of the people who live there.
Trump cars are shining bright, golden future, a brand new life.
What else did he get done this week? Let's see. Tesla is down 15% or more as of recording this video because it keeps going down literally as I'm speaking. Who would have thought that, advocating for the party that many Germans said was reminiscent of the angry Austrian party, would maybe discourage a lot of Europeans from buying Tesla cars, and that might affect the share price, especially when we all know that it's already overpriced anyway, even without all of this shit going on in the news. Now, don't get me wrong, all right? I'm an aspiring immigrant. I want to live in America. Like, I want to be there for the season finale, dude. Like, that's where I want to be. I want to be in amongst the chaos. Everyone keeps asking me, why would you want to move to America? I'm like, are you kidding? All right? How good is the last episode of America going to be? I want to be there. I want to witness it happen in real time. Seriously, let me in. The immigration process takes so long. I got to get a lawyer. I should have jumped the fence when Sleepy Joe was in charge. How do I get in? Can I buy a visa?
We're going to be selling a gold card. You have a green card. This is a gold card.
What, you can?
We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million.
$5 million? Do you have a bronze card, brother? Can I get into America like on an ad-supported tier? Like I would like to get in on a bronze card for, I don't know, maybe $7.99 a month. And then I get to go in, but I have to work minimum wage or something, Like, that would suck, but I'd be there for the end. Every time I tell jokes about the left or the right, the opposite team gets upset at me and calls me like a commie or a fascist, depending on who I'm making fun of. Like, dude, I'm just telling jokes here. And you know what? You know what Elon Musk did this week? He legalized comedy.
Sort of the left wanted to make comedy illegal, Like, you can't make fun of anything. So then it was like, comedy sucks. It's like, nothing's funny. You can't make fun of anything. It's like, legalize comedy. Yeah.
Legalize comedy, says the least funny man who can't make eye contact on the planet. Come on, dude. All right, what are we in fucking 2014? What is this, Gamergate, brother? We've moved past this. This is boring. This is old. We can tell you're 50. Also, a pretty hypocritical thing to say from a man who routinely either bans or flags people's accounts on X, currently known as Twitter, for telling jokes about him. Most recently, Bill Burr.
It was funny. I made fun of the fucking Twitter guy for fucking Sieg Heiling, not once but twice, and I was scrolling through my emails and it said my Twitter account had been flagged. Fucking laminated face.
Laminated face is so good.
What a fucking baby. Just like Hitler. A fucking baby.
Legalize comedy, but don't make fun of me on a podcast or I'll ban you on a different platform that I own. Cool, bro. Anyway, let's check back in on CPAC and see how that's been going.
We're not going to quit. Fight, fight, fight.
Yeah, nice! Testing the waters. Let's see how many more salutes we can get done at conservative events that are not salutes, actually. They're just waves. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, that's just a coincidence. Elon doing it at a Trump rally and then Steve Bannon doing it at CPAC. Surely it hasn't happened 3 times in a row.
I hope that I can encourage you, and my heart goes out to you. God bless.
That guy's not a priest anymore. Gotta take that collar off now, don't you? Moving on from CPAC, though. Elon Musk, another thing he got done this week, he was accused of abandoning his child, X, after speaking at a Trump rally. Have a look at this terrifying footage. Going down the stairs. Little X is stuck on the stairs, and Elon Musk runs away and doesn't notice. What a perfect visual metaphor for how Elon Musk treats his children. But wait! That was actually taken out of context, and if you have a look at the video from another angle, you'll see that Elon Musk actually didn't abandon his kid. He's walking down the stairs, he says, "Come on, X, let's go down here." Probably should be holding his hand here. The last thing we want is for X to faceplant down some stairs like he's Joe Biden. But Elon comes back, obviously, and clearly did not forget his son. All right, that didn't happen. So we're going to get an apology from the people that have been spreading this lie. Okay, Elon Musk did not abandon this kid. The other 11, though, yeah, we'll give you them. We'll give you all other 11 children, all right? He likes this one for some reason. I'm not sure why, but that's not a dozen. Can we knock off the absentee father criticism, please, when it comes to Mr. Musk, who clearly hangs out with at least one of his kids during work hours when cameras are rolling? Thank you very much. In fact, we can actually tell that Elon Musk does spend heaps of time with this kid because the boy likes to repeat things he hears his father say in private.
to restore democracy.
Gee, we really live in a cool time where we get to watch the son of the king's shrewd and malevolent advisor tell the king that he's not really the king and that he needs to go away, probably repeating what Elon Musk has said to other people when the king's not listening. That's not the only thing this kid said to President Trump. Here we also have footage of him telling him to shush his mouth up while he was speaking because he needs to show respect to the real leader of this country.
And the prices from one year to the next are the same?
Honestly, bro, telling the president to shush your mouth up, then immediately picking your nose and wiping it on his desk, that's alpha energy, bro. That's the next president. A lot of people are seeing this and freaking out about it, but I'm just happy to see that the White House is safe for children again. As you can guarantee that if any little girl said that to Joe Biden, he would have turned around slowly and sniffed every hair on her head up his nose. So there we have it. I think that's sufficient evidence to debunk the conspiracy theory that Elon Musk is an absent father. When it comes to this one particular child, all of the others, we'll give that a confirmed. And yes, even the newest one, which was just revealed this week. See, another thing that Elon Musk got done this week, knocked up one of his reply guys. This is quite literally what Elon Musk's newest and recently pregnant mistress, Ashley St. Clair, a MAGA influencer, did and planned from the start. Here we have her friends betraying her confidence by revealing private text messages of Ashley St. Clair workshopping replies to Elon Musk tweets that would make him laugh so that she can seduce him and have his rocket babies. Here's another good one. I need a caption to seduce Elon Musk. Thinking about the dangers of AI. Yeah, that's not how you seduce Elon Musk. All you got to do is tweet something like, I'm ovulating, and an assistant in a private jet will arrive with a turkey baster and a vial of incredibly claggy semen. Yuck. Ashley St. Clair, after giving birth, has gone public and announced the birth of their child, who Elon Musk refuses to sign the birth certificate of, after he completely ghosted her and hasn't seen the kid at all. She released an interview that she did with the New York Post and says that she had Elon wrapped around his finger and could get him to retweet anything she wanted. That's not really an achievement. It seems like at least 1,000 people have that ability. All you got to do is tweet some weird conspiracy theory with an AI footage of it that's obviously fake, and then caption it like concerning, and then he'll retweet that shit. The guy's on a lot of ketamine all the time, all right? A retweet from Musk is like, I don't know, a sniff from Joe Biden. Ashley St. Clair is your average 6 out of 10 woman, which makes her a MAGA influencer 9, especially when you put her next to Laura Loomer. So she was really the first in line to receive Elon Musk's seed. And in this interview, some other people have said she's got a wit about her too. She's a smart woman. And if you have a look at this posed photo in her home with her own chessboard, you can see that she's actually mixed up the position of the knight and the bishop on her own chessboard on both sides. We'll let you be the judge of her wit. Other intelligent moves Ashley has made is tweet things like, if women have the right to abortion, men should have the option to not pay child support. Only a couple years after this tweet, she was publicly begging for her baby daddy to pay her attention, let alone money. Now, look, I certainly feel sorry for their child, who is seemingly definitely going to be very neglected and growing up in a broken home. That sucks. And you'd think that Ashley might have some empathy or learn from this, but she's jumping on Twitter right now and calling Zelensky a gold digger. So I think she might not know how to look in the mirror. I don't know if she's a vampire or just stupid, but seems like she's learned nothing. She has, however, posted encrypted messages with EM, the father of her child, missing the birth of his new kid, asking, is all well? He goes, he's perfect. And he does say that he'll see them this weekend, so he is a busy man. But, you know, he does have an excuse. He said to Ashley St. Clair the reason why he can't visit her or their newborn child is because it's a security risk and only the paranoid survive. And he is number 2 for assassination attempts. He's the number 2 target for people who want to kill people in the administration, which is likely true. Also, if you were telling one kid the reason why you couldn't see them is because you're too worried about being assassinated, why would you ever wear one of the other kids around your shoulders speaking at public events? It seems like that might be a bit of a shield, Elon.
Daddy, why can't we just spend time together? Why do we always have to be hanging out at events? And by hanging out, I mean I have to be carried around your center mass. Can't we just play with blocks and Lego? I know how much you like Lego, Daddy. By how little you make eye contact with anyone, including me.
What else did Elon Musk get done this week? While neglecting a newborn, he was also neglecting one of his other children who apparently appears to be going through a medical crisis, according to Grimes. She put this on Twitter, currently known as X, while he was beefing with the newest baby mother about not seeing their child. Please respond about our child's medical crisis. I'm sorry to do this publicly, but it is no longer acceptable to ignore this situation. This requires immediate attention. If you don't want to talk to me, can you please designate or hire someone who can so that we can move forward on solving this? This is urgent. That sucks, brother. I think you can take a break from swinging chainsaws around at CPAC events to, hire someone to see the doctor with your child.
Sorry, little Zatu. I knew that I know that you had a entirely preventable disease, but I was too busy living the meme and living the dream to pay for your hospital bills, and that's why you can't walk. But I would never go on a walk with you anyway, so it's not a real loss.
And there we have it. That's Elon Musk's week. He's got a lot accomplished today. How did he stack up compared to your week, you lazy piece of garbage? All right, bet you couldn't even respond to an email that you wouldn't be allowed to respond to, because if you worked at the FBI and they were like, what did you get done this week? You would have to be like, oh, well, I radicalized an autistic furry into doing a school shooting. Does that work? Because if so, I fucking nailed it this week, but I can't write that in an email because if a journalist got a hold of it, we'd be in big trouble. All right, that's it. Tune in soon for another video. I'm Lewis Spears. Like, subscribe, and talk to you soon.